A stockbroker, once president of the United States, sex offender, an American financier, or sex offender and stockbroker. Guys, why did you not pick blue? I don't like that High Altrive knows the most about Jeffrey Epstein. This is truly the best. Come on, guys, why didn't no one vote elderlies? True or false? Epstein's death was ruled as a murder. What is this picture? What does this have to do with Jeffrey Epstein? Why'd you guys think true? Do you guys know some sort of truth that I don't? What year did Jeffrey Epstein die? This is a great question. Happy New Year. Okay, hi Altrive. Why do you know so much about Jeffrey Epstein right now? What was the name of Jeffrey Epstein's island? We have Epstein Island, the US Virgin Islands, Little St. Mary, and Little St. James. Well, personally, I wouldn't know the island's name. I've never been there. I love how everyone just assumed it was Epstein Island. That's really intelligent. Unbelievable. Hi, Altrive just got taken over by Altrive 2. This is unbelievable. True or false? Jeffrey Epstein died at 65. That's a crazy gift. Who is that? Well, that's Jeffrey Epstein. True or false? Queen Elizabeth Epstein Island. Genuinely, who am I? Where am I? Okay, Jumbo Josh, luckily a huge fan of the English Empire. When Epstein was arrested in 2008, how many months did he serve? This is a great question because he didn't finish his sentence. King Charles was rumored though. Well, I definitely met him there, so. Okay. What is the gift for? That also, all of these numbers violently high. Any of these numbers is a ridiculous number. Take off the mask, we know it's you. You'll never find me. I'm still on my island. Epstein Kahoot podium. Baby no money neutral. Sexual chocolate. Is it Jumbo Josh? Is he the Epstonian genius? Yeah, that would make sense. Hold on, we have to increase our island. We have to increase our Kahoot island. Baby no money Kahoot. Do you really think they have a Kahoot about him and about Baby no money? It's the Baby no money. La. Who is this? All right, chat. Who is this in this picture on the Baby no money quiz? Who is this? I think that's Baby no money. How did you guys figure that out? Jumbo Josh was locked on it. What album is this song in? Does it play the song?
Bad girl.
Does everybody know the album? I need to know who my biggest Baby No Money fan is in chat. I miss Epstein. I knew his name. I think it's funny that we know a lot more about Jeffrey Epstein than we do about Baby No Money. You should have known. See, Jumbo Josh, he knew. What song could this possibly be?
So there's an Asian bitch with a big ass. Please pass.
I love this song. Baby No Money fan, I'm glad to know that you love this song. This is truly the best song. I'm starting to think people just put up Shazam and waited to do that for the answer. If you were in classroom, I'd kill you. What is it, Zodiac? Come on, guys. You should be, this one's easy. You guys should be able to know. Look at him. You should be able to tell by the way he looks. Unbelievable. It actually is a Cancer. Baby No Money was in a band before he went solo. That's actually a picture of me. Did you know that? That's not actually a photo of Baby No Money. That's actually a photo of me. It's the Baby No Money quiz. Oh my god, bro. 6 right answers in a row? That's almost all of them. Jumbo Josh really is the biggest Baby No Money fan. I'm new. Explain Baby No Money. Well, that's Baby No Money. Have you ever heard this song? Would I be like the cool teacher if I made us do a Baby No Money quiz during class? Why is he surrounded by minions? Because they're awesome. No way, Jumbo Josh. On a 7-answer streak, who's he making an album with? Everybody knows Baby No Money's making an album with Kendrick Lamar. Yup, it's gravy, baby, chat. That was probably the easiest question so far. Baby No Money is the producer of La La La. What if Jumbo Josh is cheating? You really think Jumbo Josh would do that? Just go ahead and cheat on the internet? It's not true, chat. He didn't make it. Where's Baby No Money from? He's from the north. He's from the Canada. That's for sure. He seems like he's from Toronto. What does that mean? Vancouver. Maybe we need a new Kahoot. What if we did memes, chat? I think we do this one, right? Here we go, chat. Who is this? That's the 6'7" kid. You can tell this was made yesterday. What word was made popular during this video? I have never seen this video, man. This is actually like a brand new video. This was generated yesterday, bro. What am I looking at? I would have voted yeet, I'll be honest. Papa made 12 burgers for his grandchildren. Only 1 out of showed up. Why am I supposed to know what Peepaw was eating yesterday for breakfast? It was 6 burgers. Jumbo Josh knew that, of course. What does he want to know? Who is he? This is so Y2K, chat. If you're a Y2K girl, can you do a Y2K twirl? Woo! I love memes. I think memes have really done a number on saving the planet. Who is this? Wait, hold on. I think I've seen this one on Facebook, chat. I think I've seen this on Reddit, Facebook Wholesome. Who does this depict? Frogger? Really? Dude, they got the frog, dude? I don't know about the frog, dude. Oh my god, why am I laughing, dude? I feel like those one TikToks where they're just like reading out the meme and then they start laughing. What does Quavo insist you eat the Migos rap snack chip with? I'm gonna be honest with you. This is also something I've never heard of. I hope somebody presented this to class. Somebody made this for their class presentation. They said, oh man, people in school, they're gonna think I'm the coolest guy around. They're gonna know that I am the class memer. And everybody's gonna applaud me for how cool I am for knowing my memes. Is the figurehead of what? You know what I'm saying? I don't always blank, but when I do, wait, hold on. We can actually make a meme. I'm not always racist, but when I am, I will not finish this statement. What music video is Drake dancing in? This one I know. If this was a true meme quiz, it would have been which one is Donald Trump dancing in. Be quiet during announcements. Dude, I'm actually like learning new memes from like 2005, man. I thought I was gonna see Velociraptor here, Bad Luck Brian. We're actually like in the deep crevices of new memes. What face is this? If you guys don't know, I think you should get banned from the channel. I think you should guys all get banned. An easy ban if you don't know this. Derp's fraud. You guys are frauds for voting Derp. There's no way Jumbo Josh just got that wrong, dude. I'm so pissed if he did. We're really starting to date what this is. If not all 30 people pick the same answer, I'm gonna be so pissed. This should be the caption to see if you're old enough on YouTube. It should. I need the addresses of these 6 people. Who's this? You know what? I've gone my whole life not even knowing his name. I know this picture, but I've never actually questioned their name. That's so fascinating. I made it this far in life. I'm about to learn, I guess. It's fair. The split across the board, everybody was confused. This cat is known as blank. Rest in peace. Can we get an F in chat? Get an F in chat, bro. We need some Fs in chat. This meme implies, guys, it's interest. It implies interest. He's really interested in hearing what you're saying. If you have to vote blue, blue is the right answer. So you have to vote blue because he's interested. That did not work as well as I thought it would. The song Black Beatles inspired what challenge? I was gonna say I have no clue until I read the answers. Now I know the answers. This is like TikTok, man. Would this not be like TikTok era then? Because Mannequin Challenge was like early TikTok musically, wasn't it? Now we're like getting closer to what is the date of this thing. Steve Harvey made a mistake of crowning the wrong winner of... Was this a meme? I didn't know this was a meme. Fascinating this was memed out, but not the La La Land winning when it didn't win. Rest in peace, James Avery. Rest in peace, my grades this week. Rest in peace, Uncle Phil, and rest in peace, Harambe. I don't know what this is like trying to imply, but I feel like we all know the answer anyways, even if it's wrong. I'm glad we're all in agreement. I'm glad can we get another F in chat? Too soon, Harambe. I know they shot and killed him because he was gonna tell the kid about COVID. What face is this? That's so magical. That's such a magical little face right there. Okay, 3 people f***ed it up. I actually need you to die in real life. Who is this? If you this up, I will have your head. He was our hero. He was for us. These 5 people, I need them like drawn and quartered publicly. SMP Live? There's no way there's an SMP Live quiz. Everybody lock in. Who made SMP Live? You guys should know. It was me. I did it. I made it. Why am I not on this list? I made it. This is pissing me off. I made the logo. I made it in 5 seconds. When was SMP Live created? Ooh, when was everybody's lives changed for the best? You did master graphic design. I did. I made it in 5 seconds because we didn't have a logo. And I said, I'll make one. And I made it as a joke. And we never got rid of it. I made it for you guys don't know it was the first? That was the first day of my life. That was the first day of the rest of our lives. Who made the whale facts? This is a really awesome quiz. I just want to say, this is a really awesome quiz. It's just truly, it's truly a good quiz all the way around. Well, I got scared for a minute. What was about to happen on screen? That could have gone anywhere. That could have gone anywhere, man. That was really scary. Yeah. Yeah, they sure did. You could donate for assassinations on SMP Live. True or false? It was the innovative idea behind SMP Live. It's true. Unless you watch my stream, in which case I wouldn't do it. Potions are illegal on SMP Live. I actually, genuinely, I have no clue. I don't remember. Hold on, I'm going in the Discord. I'm typing potions. It wasn't true. I typed potion and it was a bit. They banned it as a joke. They didn't actually ban them. The last message somebody said was banning them was a joke. Who built the melon castle on SMP Live? Well, there's only one answer. Guys piss me off. Wrong castle. Wrong castle. He didn't build that. This is a useless question. I knew he was a core creator, but I knew he was on it. Sometimes I like to think it's really funny that I look back and I realize that I technically created the first publicly available map of Fallen Kingdom, because it was never public until I had built it on the SMP Live map. The person who released Fallen Kingdom to the public, it wasn't Fire UK who released it. It wasn't Captain Sparkles who released it. I released it. I released the Fallen Kingdom map. You're a hero. My other favorite part was I'm messaging Captain Sparkle saying, can I have the map? And he said, sure. And I just have the original file on my computer. Not the OG builder, not the makers of the song, not the person who sang the song, not the animator, but Dash Buskus. Are you Reddit worthy? Listen, actually, whoever gets #1, I'll mod. Whoever gets first place on this, I'm gonna mod on Twitch. Okay, one person clearly doesn't want to win. I can't believe I'm in the lead. I can't believe I'm winning. What's the main purpose of Reddit chat? Memes, questions and help, Instagram ripoff. All of these are true. It's all true. Where's the all of the above? It was multiple choice. It was multiple. It's not an Instagram ripoff. We're better than that stupid normie social media. What is this? Reddit, what into my daughter room? What this? That's a vape right there. That's a vape. Your daughter is smoking weed. It's a health code violation, guys. Come on, you have to think, what's the meme here? What do you put in front of a username? Ooh, now we're talking about how to use the website. You need to know how to use the site. See, this is like a skill check. If you really are a Redditor, you would know how the website works too. That one really filtered out some people. Now there's no way some people are gonna make it. What does he say? This is a great question. This is a great question for all you hecking Redditors right now. This is a great quiz. This is a great quiz made by a really smart guy. 5 people fell for it. You fell for the gambit. When was the Earth found to be round? Is this true or false? This is me IRL. Am I right? It was true. All right, who won? Who's the new mod? Wasn't Grok. And how could I fail my own? And how could Jumbo Josh fail the quiz? I thought, what happened to Dash Buskus? Did he just choke at the very end? Oh, that's embarrassing. You went from 2nd place to F. It would make sense that Jumbo Josh would win. He really is the GOAT at everything. He's just max knowledge stat. I am Jumbo Josh. I am not lying. You know what? For some reason, don't believe that. I'm Jumbo Josh. I'm not lying. And then somebody immediately goes, I'm Jumbo Josh. I'm not lying. I'm not Jumbo Josh. I did not participate.